People always talk about strength like it's something you can see, like a suit you wear in public or a reputation earned for free. But strength is missing sleep at midnight, with a storm inside your chest, still showing up the next morning and giving life your best. It's carrying responsibilities when your own world falls apart, smiling through the conversations while protecting a wounded heart. Some burdens don't make headlines, some victories leave no trace, but they shape the kind of character time can never erase. That's the cost of staying strong when nobody knows the price. Holding everything together through sacrifice after sacrifice. No crowd standing beside you, no audience singing along. That's the cost of staying strong, and I've been paying it so long. I've watched people walk away during seasons hard to bear. Funny how loyalty gets tested when life becomes unfair. There were nights I sat in silence, trying to make sense of the pain, wondering if the road ahead was worth walking again. Yet every sunrise found me standing a little wiser than before, because giving up never opened the kind of doors I was searching for. The moon hangs over the city like a witness to it all. Every rise, every setback, every climb and every fall. That's the cost of staying strong when nobody knows the price. Holding everything together through sacrifice after sacrifice. No crowd standing beside you, no audience singing along. That's the cost of staying strong, and I've been paying it so long. Maybe strength is not endurance. Maybe strength is knowing when to forgive yourself for struggling and begin again. Maybe courage isn't fighting every battle that appears. Maybe courage is surviving all those unforgiving years. That's the cost of staying strong when nobody knows the price, holding everything together through sacrifice after sacrifice. No crowd standing beside you, no audience singing along. That's the cost of staying strong, and I've been paying it so long. But if I had to choose again, I'd still walk the road I'm on, because the man I became today was worth the struggle all along. The rain keeps falling, the city keeps moving, and strength keeps its own secrets. When the city falls asleep and the neon starts to fade, I walk the streets I've always known through the choices that I've made. The night remembers every promise, every dream I couldn't save, every road that led me nowhere, every lesson that it gave. I used to fear the sound of silence, now it feels like coming home. The older that I grow, the less I need to be known. The rain keeps writing stories across the glass and stone, and every drop reminds me some roads are walked alone. When the city falls asleep and the world forgets my name, I still carry the fire, I still carry the flame. No applause waiting for me, no spotlight left to claim, just another quiet victory when the city falls asleep. People chase attention like sailors chasing the tide, building castles out of echoes with nothing strong inside. But time has its own language, and truth arrives with age. You learn who you really are when nobody shares the stage. The moonlight paints the sidewalks silver on the pouring rain, and somewhere in the distance a saxophone calls my name. The darkness isn't empty, it's full of things we hide, never mention, strength we keep inside. When the city falls asleep and the world forgets my name, I still carry the fire, I still carry the flame. No applause waiting for me, no spotlight left to claim, just another quiet victory when the city falls asleep. Stop waiting to belong. The answers weren't in other people, they were with me all along. Every scar became a teacher, every loss became a guide, and every storm I survived left a stronger man inside. My name, I still carry the fire, I still carry the flame. No applause waiting for me, no spotlight left to claim, just another quiet victory when the city falls asleep. And if tomorrow never notices the battles that I keep, it won't matter in the end when the city falls asleep. The city falls asleep, but the fire remains.
The city's finally quiet, the rush has come and gone. The neon signs are flickering, like they're struggling to hold on. A newspaper rolls down the sidewalk, carried by the midnight breeze. And somewhere in the distance, a train disappears with ease. I've always liked these hours when the world becomes sincere, when all the noise surrenders and the truth is easier to hear. The night don't ask for answers, it don't care who you were. It only offers silence and lets your thoughts occur. I hear the sound of empty streets and everything they know, the dreams that came and left too soon, the hopes that learned to grow. Every step I've taken, every place I've been, lives somewhere in the echoes of these empty streets again. I used to fear the loneliness that followed me around. Now I see it was just freedom waiting to be found. Some people need a crowd to remind them who they are. I found myself beneath streetlights and old neon bar signs. The years have made me quieter, but they've also made me strong. Because peace isn't something borrowed, it's something built alone. The moon hangs over rooftops like a watchman in the sky, witnessing 1,000 stories without asking why. I hear the sound of empty streets and everything they know, the dreams that came and left too soon, the hopes that learned to grow. Every step I've taken, every place I've been, lives somewhere in the echoes of these empty streets again. Maybe we're all travelers, trying to find our place, leaving pieces of ourselves in every time and space. And maybe all these empty streets remember better than we do every version of ourselves we somehow made it through. I hear the sound of empty streets and everything they know, the dreams that came and left too soon, the hopes that learned to grow. Every step I've taken, every place I've been, lives somewhere in the echoes of these empty streets again. When the city wakes tomorrow and the crowds begin to speak, I'll still remember what I learned from the sound of empty streets. Moves onward, the city breathes again, and the empty streets keep their secrets.
There's a glass of midnight waiting on a table by the door. The same old amber conversation I've had 1,000 times before. The city glows beyond the window like a photograph in blue, and every light reminds me of someone that I once knew. The years move like smoke through the darkness, quietly changing shape, taking some things away forever, leaving others to escape. The night has always listened better than most people do. It never interrupts the silence or tells me what is true. Here's to a glass of midnight, raised to the roads I've crossed, to every hard-earned lesson and everything I've lost, to the dreams that kept me moving when the sky was cold and gray. Here's to a glass of midnight and another survived day. I remember chasing answers across cities and years, thinking wisdom waited somewhere beyond the doubts and fears. But wisdom arrived quietly, like rain against the pain, not as a sudden revelation, but through ordinary pain. Every answer or every mystery solved, I've learned that peace grows stronger when the ego isn't involved. The moon hangs over rooftops like a lantern in the haze, watching over tired souls in their unfinished days. Here's to a glass of midnight, raised to the roads I've crossed, to every hard-earned lesson and everything I've lost, to the dreams that kept me moving when the sky was cold and gray. Here's to a glass of midnight and another survived day. of a man lives in how he chooses to move. Not in noise, not in attention, not in trophies on a shelf, but in the promises he keeps when nobody sees but himself. I've crossed, to every hard-earned lesson and everything I've lost, to the dreams that kept me moving when the sky was cold and gray. Here's to a glass of midnight and another survived day. And when the final evening comes fades away, I'll raise one final glass to life and quietly walk away. The glass stands empty, the night remains, and midnight pours another story.
I remember standing at the bottom of a mountain nobody could see. No map hanging on the horizon, no voice explaining who to be. Just cold nights and empty pockets, and a heart too stubborn to quit. While the world was busy talking, I was learning how to weather it. Every setback built another staircase, every failure carved another stone. The higher that I climbed in silence, the more I walked alone. The road was never easy, but easy wasn't the goal. I wasn't chasing comfort, I was trying to build a soul. No one saw the mountain, no one felt the weight, no one heard the midnight doubts, so watch me challenge fate. They only see the man I've become, not the storms that came before. No one saw the mountain, but I climbed it all the more. There were days the rain felt endless, and the future looked unclear. Every mile seemed twice as heavy, every shadow fed the fear. But time
Time has a way of teaching what no book can ever say. You discover who you really are when excuses fade away. Now the city lights below me look smaller than before. Funny how the things that broke you can make you something more. Now is simple. I finally trust what I know. No one saw the mountain, no one felt the weight, no one heard the midnight doubts or watched me challenge fate. They only see the man I've become, not the storms that came before. No one saw the mountain, but I climbed it all the more. Some victories are invisible, some chapters stay untold. Some men build themselves in darkness, turning hardship into gold. Not for praise, not for glory, not for someone else's eyes, just to become the kind of man who never compromises. No one felt the weight, no one heard the midnight doubts. Oh, watch me challenge fate. But every scar became a teacher, every wound became a door. No one saw the mountain, but I climbed it all the more. Now the rain feels different, now the night feels warm, because the man who feared the darkness learned to walk inside the storm. No one saw the mountain, but I know what it was for. The city keeps sleeping, the mountain remains, and somewhere above the clouds a quiet man smiles. I've seen men with expensive watches trying to outrun the years, driving shiny conversations to hide their private fears. I've seen penthouses above the skyline with lonely hearts inside, and old men sitting on fortunes with no one by their side. city keeps on selling dreams, wrapped in gold and neon light. But some of the richest moments never carried a price. Time has a way of teaching what really holds its worth. And the older that I get, the more I understand the truth. The things money never bought still mean the most to me. A loyal friend, a quiet night, a little honesty. Peace of mind on a rainy evening, a heart that doesn't need applause. The things money never bought are the things worth fighting for. I remember chasing numbers, thinking they would make me whole. But no amount of paper ever filled an empty soul. What saved me wasn't fortune or a bigger place to stay. It was learning who I was when everything was stripped away. Now I measure wealth differently, by the people I can trust, and the calm I feel at midnight when the city turns to dust. On wet pavement, like silver on the sea, and every year confirms what truly matters to me. The things money never bought still mean the most to me. A loyal friend, a quiet night, a little honesty. Peace of mind on a rainy evening, a heart that doesn't need applause. The things money never bought are the things worth fighting for. And the last account is closed, nobody counts the dollars when they're measuring your soul. They remember how you treated people, the promises you kept, the nights you stood beside them while the whole world slept. The things money never bought still mean the most to me. A loyal friend, a quiet night, a little honesty. Peace of mind on a rainy evening, a heart that doesn't need applause. money never bought are the things worth fighting for. And when the city lights grow distant and my final years draw near, I'll be grateful for the treasures that were never sold in here. The city keeps trading, the years keep teaching, and the best things in life remain priceless.
There's an old bar at the edge of downtown where the lights stay low all night. The bartender knows my first name, but never asks if I'm alright. The walls are full of faded stories from men who came and disappeared, leaving behind empty glasses and memories they never cleared. I sit where the window catches rain, watching headlights drift away, thinking about the roads I traveled and the prices that I paid. Some ghosts arrive without warning, some never truly leave. They sit beside you in the silence long after you believe. So pour another whiskey for the ghosts, for the dreams that couldn't stay, for the people who became a lesson and slowly faded away. Raise a glass to every chapter, to every scar beneath my clothes. Tonight I'm drinking with the memories, pouring whiskey for the ghosts. Used to think that healing meant forgetting, leaving everything behind. But time revealed a different answer, one that's kinder to the mind. You don't erase the road you've traveled or pretend they weren't real. You simply learn to carry them without letting them steer the wheel. Now every regret feels lighter, every burden less defined. The things that once kept me awake are fading with time. The moonlight fills the doorway like smoke across the floor. And every year that passes
and stay, for the people who became a lesson and slowly faded away. Raise a glass to every chapter, to every scar beneath my clothes. Tonight I'm drinking with the memories, pouring whiskey for the ghosts. Just to remind you what you know, that nothing lasts forever, not the heartbreak or the pain. And every storm that finds you will someday lose the rain. So pour another whiskey for the ghosts, for the roads that brought me here, for every hard goodbye I survived, and every conquered fear. Raise a glass to resist, to the man the years composed. Tonight I'm stronger than I've ever been, drinking whiskey with the ghosts. And if they visit one last time before the morning glows, I'll thank them for the lessons, then let them go. Finally, neither do I.
There's a weight a quiet man carries that the world will never know, a collection of old battles hidden underneath his clothes. Every promise he kept in silence, every burden he chose to bear, every night he stayed standing when nobody else was there. The city only sees the surface, the calm expression on his face, not the years he spent rebuilding after life erased the place. Some storms leave no wreckage, some scars never show, but they're written in the posture of every man who chose to grow. That's the weight of a quiet man, the things he never says, the miles he walks in darkness, the
price he sometimes pays. No need for recognition, no need for a grand display. The weight of a quiet man is carried anyway. I remember all the crossroads and the choices left behind. The nights I sat beside the window, trying to settle my mind. Some people chase the spotlight, some people chase applause. I spent years chasing purpose and understanding the cause. Why some hearts stay humble after everything they've seen? Why some souls remain gentle after surviving what they've been? The rain keeps falling softly on the rooftops and the stone, like a reminder from the heavens that nobody climbs alone. That's the weight of a quiet man, the things he never says, the miles he walks in darkness, the price he sometimes pays. No need for recognition, no need for a grand display. The weight of a quiet man is carried anyway. Strength isn't always loud, wisdom doesn't need a stage. Some truths only arrive after enough years and age. And peace isn't something given, it's earned one night at a time, by learning what to hold on to and what to leave behind. The dreams he kept alive when the nights were dark and cold. No need for recognition, no need for a grand display. The weight of a quiet man is carried anyway. And if the world never notices the battles that he won, he'll still walk forward proudly, long after they are done. The city keeps moving, the rain keeps falling, and the quiet man keeps going. downtown, where the ceiling knows my name. A single lamp beside the window, and a view of the pouring rain. I've spent 1,000 nights up here, listening to the city breathe, watching taxis cross the avenue like ghosts that never leave. The walls remember every season, every dream that came and went, every promise I believed in, and every dollar that I spent. The older I get, the less I need. The quieter the world becomes when you stop chasing speed. In the room above the bar, I learned how to be alone, not lonely, just comfortable. Inside a life I've grown, the city keeps on talking, but I no longer need its charm. I found everything I needed in the room above the bar. There was a time I feared the silence, like it had something to prove. Always searching for distractions, always needing something new. But the years have a way of teaching what ambition cannot see. The strongest kind of freedom is becoming who you'll be. Now the rain sounds like a melody, and the darkness feels like home, because peace arrives the moment you stop running from your own. The moon hangs over a rooftop, silver on the aging stone, and every light below reminds me how far I've come alone. In the room above the bar, I learned how to be alone, not lonely, just comfortable. Inside a life I've grown, the city keeps on talking, but I no longer need its charm. I found everything I needed in the room above the bar. Spend their whole lives trying to impress the crowd, building castles made of echoes, speaking far too loud. But peace never knocked on my door until I learned this part. The world gets quieter when you finally hear your heart. The bar, I learned how to be alone, not lonely, just comfortable. Inside a life I've grown, the city keeps on talking, but I no longer need its charm. above the bar. The city glows below. The glass sits half full, and somewhere in the silence a man finally rests.
Most people only saw the mornings, the smile I wore, the steady pace. They never saw the midnight battles or the doubts I had to face. They never heard the conversations I had with silence in the dark, trying to keep a fragile fire alive from just a spark. There were nights I sat for hours, watching rain crawl down the glass, wondering if the pain I carried was a shadow that would pass. But every storm that found me left something in its wake, a little more understanding, a little less to fake. It was the nights that made me, the ones nobody knew, the long roads through the darkness that carried me on through. Not the victories they celebrated, not the moments people see. It was the nights that made me into the man I came to be. I remember all the old apartments, the lonely rooms and second chances, the half-filled notebooks on the table, and unfinished circumstances. I remember every closed door that felt like the end of the line, until another road appeared at exactly the right time. Funny how life keeps teaching the lessons we avoid, building strength inside the spaces once occupied by noise. The moonlight through the curtains still falls the same tonight, but the man beneath its glow sees a different kind of light. It was the nights that made me, the ones nobody knew, long roads through the darkness that carried me on through. Not the victories they celebrate,
the strength they helped release. The rain keeps falling, the city sleeps, and the nights that made me still walk beside me.
There's a man at the corner table, staring into his coffee cup. He wears a smile when people ask, but never opens up. You can see it in his eyes, the miles he's traveled through, the kind of pain that teaches things no classroom ever knew. He's paid bills nobody noticed, fought battles no one saw, kept standing through the hardest years without applause at all. Some stories stay unspoken, some wounds stay out of sight. Some men learn how to carry them through every sleepless night. Here's to the men who never talk about it, the ones who keep moving on, the ones who hold the weight in silence long after the strength is gone. They don't ask for recognition, they don't need the world to see. Here's to the men who never talk about it, they're stronger than they'll ever be. Father working overtime, trying to keep the lights alive, never speaking of the pressure, just doing what it takes to survive. I know a man who lost everything and built it all again, without posting every struggle or explaining where he'd been. The world often overlooks them because they never make a scene, but they're the reason families stand when times get hard and mean. The rain falls on every rooftop without choosing where to land, and life tests every soul it finds in ways we don't always understand. Here's to the men who never talk about it, the ones who keep moving on, the ones who hold the weight in silence
never talk about it. They're stronger than they'll ever be. Never speaks. Maybe courage is getting up every day for weeks and weeks. Maybe strength is showing kindness when the world has not been fair. Maybe strength is carrying burdens without asking others to care. Long after the strength is gone, they don't ask for recognition. They don't need the world to see. Here's to the men who never talk about it. They're stronger than they'll ever be. And when the years have all passed by and the stories finally cease, may they find the rest they earned and a little well-deserved peace. The coffee grows cold, the city moves on, and the strongest men say nothing at all.
Every night around 11, there's a man behind the glass, watching headlights paint the pavement as another evening passes. He doesn't speak about the battles or the places that he's been, but the years are written clearly in the silence of his skin. The city moves around him like a river in the dark, while he sits beside the window listening to his heart.
Time changes every story, even those we never tell, and every soul eventually learns its own version of farewell. I'm the man in the window, watching life roll by, counting every lesson hidden underneath the sky. Some dream But every road I traveled left a map inside my heart. I remember chasing answers in places they could never be, looking for meaning in the crowd instead of finding it in me. I gave my trust too easily, I held on far too long. But every disappointment taught me where I belong. Now the rain feels like an old friend knocking softly at my door, and the things I once resisted don't control me anymore. The moon hangs over rooftops like a witness to it all. Every rise and every stumble, every climb and every fall. I'm the man in the window, watching life roll by, counting every lesson hidden underneath the sky. Some dreams came together, some dreams fell apart, but every road I traveled left a map inside my heart. The man I used to be would hardly recognize me now. Not because I've changed completely, but because I've learned somehow that strength is often quiet and wisdom takes its time, and peace is not a destination, it's a way you choose to climb. Watching life roll by, no longer chasing shadows, no longer asking why. Some dreams came together, some dreams fell apart, but every road I traveled left a map inside my heart. And when the final chapter comes and the city says goodbye, I'll still be sitting by the window beneath the midnight sky. Traffic grows distant, the rain slows down. The man in the window smiles to himself. There's a photograph beside the window, covered by the dust of passing years, a reminder of a different lifetime before wisdom was purchased with tears. Back when every door looked open, back when every promise felt true, before I learned that some people leave no matter what you do. I carried conversations in my head long after the moment was gone, thinking of 1,000 different answers to questions that moved on. Some words never find a place, some feelings never find a sound. They stay beneath the surface, waiting to be found. These are the things I never said, the thoughts I carried through the night, the battles hidden in my silence, the reasons I kept up the fight. Every goodbye I couldn't stop, every dream that slipped away. These are the things I never said, but still remember to this day. The city hums beyond the glass like an old familiar tune, and somewhere between the shadows I still think of you. Not with anger, not with regret, just the honesty that time creates when old wounds finally forget. Life taught me that forgiveness isn't something that you speak, it's letting go of what once hurt you without becoming weak. The rain keeps telling stories across the rooftops and the stone, about the strength it takes to carry on when you're carrying it alone. These are the things I never said, the thoughts I carried through the night, the battles hidden in my silence, the reasons I kept up the fight. Every goodbye I couldn't stop, every dream that slipped away. These are the things I never said, but still remember to this day. Leaving us stronger than before, and wiser than we thought we could. Maybe the silence had a purpose, maybe the distance had a plan, maybe losing what I wanted helped me become a better man. every dream that slipped away. These are the things I never said, but they still guide me to this day. And if the night should ask again about the man I became, I point toward all the silent lessons and whisper every name. The photograph remains. The rain keeps falling, and some words never need to be spoken.
The station's almost empty, just shadows and old light. A tired man with a suitcase, waiting out another night. The clock keeps moving slowly, like it knows there's nowhere left to run. And every face around me looks like they're hiding from someone. I've spent years chasing horizons across cities I can't pronounce, looking for something permanent in a world that keeps changing routes. Every road leaves a memory, every mile leaves a scar. And sometimes what you're searching for is exactly where you are. I'm on the last train home, through the rain and the smoke, carrying old conversations and promises that broke. The night keeps rolling forward like a river made of stone. I'm on the last train home, but I've never been alone. I remember all the people who stepped off along the way. Some became faded photographs, some became reasons to stay. I learned that every goodbye carries a lesson of its own, and every closed door teaches you how to build a stronger home. Now the city lights behind me look softer than before. Funny how the things that hurt us can open hidden doors. The tracks stretch through the darkness like lines written by fate. Every turn reminds me that healing doesn't wait. I'm on the last train home, through the rain and the smoke, carrying old conversations and promises that broke. The night keeps rolling forward like a river made of stone. I'm on the last train home,
be chasing ghosts, still searching crowded rooms for what mattered most. But time taught me a different truth. Beneath the midnight sky, sometimes peace arrives quietly, without explaining why. I'm on the last train home, through the rain and the smoke, carrying old conversations and promises that broke. The night keeps rolling forward like a river made of stone. I'm on the last train home, but I've never been alone. Every mile behind me, every lesson that I've known led me to this moment on the last train home. The train disappears, the station grows quiet, and somewhere beyond the darkness, morning waits.